It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass down the field. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offensive coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't have a great tendency. Stay with what you know, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
No gain on the play. Second and
off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And Cook has it left side. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. 32 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We got this, you know. We just, you know.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Right here.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Tyler Lockett was the target there, but now it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
1st down, Seattle.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Malcolm Brown at 3 bills and some change comes in to drop the hammer. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Hey, dropped it.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
I see what's going on. I see what's going
mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
A gain of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit.
Just
now
what
you're
you're
behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Hold on, I'm finna switch controllers.
And this one winds up no good.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Oh! You need a fumble.
Flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run in the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
2nd and 5. At the
2nd and 5 now. Breeze. That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull
Picks
that
on
one
the
in.
defense.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, he out of bounds.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
He out of bounds. Yeah. You want that too? That ain't nothing. And then he gonna tell me where you from.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, you gonna go on here. You going for it, huh? You bad.
And how about the call here?
You bad.
2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go
You
for
bad.
it. They run. It's Camaro. He's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing now is Breeze.
You picked that, man. You trying to slap the ball down.
Give credit to KJ Wright. He was disrupting
He
defensively.
made the first
Well, let's
down.
go
We
back to the
supposed to be
start of the
picking
season
going
talk,
the
Charles.
other
We talked about some 2-0 and 0-2 teams. You mentioned Arizona, maybe a good surprise. Houston, a bad surprise. Any other teams a surprise at this point to you?
Well, I think that I would look at the Los Angeles Rams
supposed to be going all the
game
way.
at home against Dallas, opening their new stadium. Many thought Dallas would go out west and beat them. That didn't happen. Then how about the Rams going on the road this week and beating Philadelphia and decisively? This looks like a Rams team that finished.
Let's go.
Heavy traffic, and it's
Going the other way.
It's Quentin Dunbar.
Oh, he made the block too. I ain't think he was going to make it.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's Carson.
Oh, we supposed to keep the
Non-existent in this
ball.
first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Oh, that's PI.
But there is a flag down.
That's
So
PI,
hang
man.
on. A big call coming on third down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 25 yards that time. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Eluding the pressure right.
Let's do it.
And he's got his target. That's more. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Boy, put his head down.
A 3-yard
Boy, put his
touchdown
head
run.
down.
And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this
Oh,
thing
I missed
up.
my foot.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Incomplete.
Playing that over there, that's me and safety over there. I'm going to let you know.
It's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because then incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely to
let it go. Let it go, boy.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Returning it is Moore. Big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. 3-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He lets it fly for Rocket. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
On 2nd down now. It's Carson, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. From the the shotgun. Wilson. And that one drops incomplete as he got dropped as he was throwing it. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And this punt goes out of bounds and going to be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
Ooh, I'm going to do that right there.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
There's something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Get up!
And it's incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Take the freaking ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
That's pick. That's pick right there. On defense, I told you they showed us the score. They showed us the score out of the purse. They showed us the score out of the purse. They showed us the score out of the purse. Told you my defense.
Charles,
I
I'm
put
looking
the
at you,
almighty
and
D back
understandably
out
your
there.
mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on
man,
offense, I will
my
guarantee
offense is
they
safe.
told them, don't just make
Defense.
anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a
Oh,
shot.
one final play is a pick.
Intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Clinton Dunbar with a pick. And he will be brought down as
And
time is
nothing
now
going
run
deep.
out on this
Everything
first half
underneath.
of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Everything underneath.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is
Get out of there,
underway.
boy. Get out of there.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. He gives it off to Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Stopped by Marcus Davenport.
They run again with Carson.
That's the first.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And the Seahawks first down.
On first down, Carson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And this one incomplete.
What?
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's
my.
Wilson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
To the flow like
That'd
that.
be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Harris returning. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down. On play action, it's Breeze. Gets this to his receiver Thomas. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Keep doing it.
Give them 18
Keep doing
there,
it,
and the
'cause my
Saints
guy
have a
is-
first down.
They ready for this. They battle ready. We battle ready, man. Do it.
Play action, Breeze.
Do it. We battle ready. Do it.
Off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
Do it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
yeah,
drive, the
man,
Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the
Get
field
out of there,
now,
Wilson.
with the
Get
game
out of there.
this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So first and 10 now from the 30. They run the counter. It's Carson. And he went backwards.
I got to block
He'll
him,
be down
man.
at the 30. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 30-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Here's Carson. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
And the Seahawks on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Just like a punt.
On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where will we get the ball?
Pick to the house.
And when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on it for
to the house.
But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and
I
take
ain't
over
worried
the
about my
deeper
defense
position.
being on the field.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second
They gonna get
and
right
10.
back to my offense. They gonna give me right back. They gonna make the offense. They gonna be the offense. My defense gonna be the offense.
Touchdown. Now the Seahawks will bring the offense back onto the field, and they'll go for 2. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw out and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Franchise league, you know what I'm saying?
And a decent
Then I can be
return to
able
the
to put some
27-yard
pieces
line.
in place.
The Saints take over
Right
1st
now, I
and
gotta
10.
work with what they
At
got.
their own
You gonna jump in
27-yard
The
it?
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
franchise.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think
You
absorb
want me
that
to deliver
contact.
to you right here.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and
Defense too
12.
cold.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
My defense is too cold. My defense too cold.
Picked off near the 34.
My defense too cold, man.
And that one will pretty much
I
erase
tell
any
you.
hopes of a 4th-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked,
You know,
reinforced.
you can break the
Myers
top.
connects
All you
on
gotta
the
do is
PAT,
quit. You know what
and
I'm
that will
saying?
make this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
You know, I almost came back last game. I lost by 7.
Cost him about
By
5 yards as
touchdown,
he's
you know
tackled
what
at the
I'm saying?
20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did score at the end. Oh, it's 14?
Getting set for their
Okay.
next drive, the New Orleans
In that
offense.
case.
And that last pick 6 may have been the
Let's go
backbreaker
tomorrow.
as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points.
Oh, you shook everybody.
Field right around the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the
Timeout.
first of their
I'm gonna do.
timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we
Now
step
I'm in the
aside
right
here
D.
in the 4th quarter.
Now I'm in the right D.
Now Breeze.
Now I'm in the right D.
They'll set up the screen down to Kamara.
Oh, shit.
They'll
That
contain him
dude
to
did
just
gonna have
4.
about 10
Second
tackles
down.
at the end of the game. Like
4
3
yards
picks.
on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
And 6.
Now a play fake.
You gotta do it again.
Breeze.
You gotta do it
Looking
again.
for Sanders here on the deep ball.
That boy did, man. This dude slapped my foot.
Away and incomplete.
Slap my
Quentin
foot,
Dunbar
man.
right
He
there
said
on the
that.
coverage. The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Me playing safe.
That'll be complete to Cook. Cook able to escape. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's good.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action. Now Breeze. And by the tight end Cook.
He ain't gonna do one of those 2
A gain of
times in a row.
6 there
That's
on
what I know.
first. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
And 4 at the Seahawks' 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Break his ankles. Oh.
They fake the give.
Oh,
Here's Breeze. Looking outside him, he's got a man. It's Cook. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this
Little
down
bitty
at the
guy.
21 or 22. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2.
A give. This is Kamara. Get it down
You
this
ripping
time
at
to
his neck and
17.
everything.
4 yards the pickup,
I'm gonna
first
do
down.
this. I'm gonna do
So
that.
from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
You
17-yard
wanna let
line.
now. Run the ball, cause you ain't gonna throw it. If you do, it's pick. Pick. That's what it's gonna be.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to go 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he is in for the score. Touchdown.
Get your touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown.
That's all you get, though.
And the Saints get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like
I know
they got
about
the touchdown
12.
they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side,
It ain't no time.
okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time.
It ain't enough time to come back.
And if you
Ooh,
have
that
1
boy
to 5 play
did
drive,
save
you
the
actually build
game.
up momentum and even more hope when they had to slog their
He
way
probably the player
downfield.
of
They
the
got the
game.
touchdown, but
That
it's almost
safety,
like,
number 32.
yeah, you know, you got
37.
exactly.
I don't even know his number.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Run this ball,
Just a
man.
yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I never
1 yard on
miss a
2nd and 9. And you'd
nice.
have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson.
In my lifetime,
Carson, the 1st down.
in my life.
He's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 9. 36 yards on the play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll toss it out to Carson.
I ain't gonna score. I'm gonna score right now. I'm gonna score right now.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks
With 32
add on to their
seconds,
lead.
28 seconds. No, sir.
Well, this is long since over, and some might say this is overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Everybody have
Now he's
beginner's
back
look,
out there
you
to
know.
boom this one away, maybe
So I
with some
say, enjoy
frustration
that
after the
one win.
PAT miss.
Enjoy that.
And up to
Enjoy
about
that
the
one win,
26-yard line, just across the 25.
At least I know my defense is there.
The Saints offense
That's
on
all
the
I
field ready
needed
to
to
get
do.
their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just
I don't
one
need
last
nothing else
drive here
there.
for pride.
Don't talk that.
Some people like to do that. I remember
Oh, he
playing
slapped my
football.
interception in the
Someone said, Coach, what do you want to call?
chopped
He
it
just
up.
waved a hand like, who cares? Let's
I
get
know
out
that,
here
'cause I'm
and
right
do something
there.
some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they
Ooh,
continue
don't
to move forward.
You probably just want to put this one
Griffin.
behind them.
Out his hand. Man, that boy Diaz came over there and kicked the ball out his chest. That's what I'm talking
Face a
about.
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
No, Diaz the player of the game. That's safety.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep
Oh, no.
downfield.
And then he still throwing him to the floor. Then he shook his buddy. Then he, let's go.
And that's where the return stops.
By the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just 1-0 here, and this game should be. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Today's final
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it
And,
and
you
you
know, I
run
had
with it.
came
And you
out
know
with
you
the
pride the
Texans.
football week in your own home facility.
I've been beating everybody else with the Texans, you know, so I was like, oh, you know how to play. You can play good now, so I brought the big dogs out. you ain't ready for the big dogs yet, because if my defense, you can't play on my defense and they scoring points. My offense needs to score just one time and I'm good. Because my offense ain't going to see the field that much. My defense is. Ooh, they shot all my touchdowns. 21. Ooh, what? How my defense really won the game?
My partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on
Yeah, 8 takeaways.